Playing some Warframe. Let me just real quick change it to solo. And then I started this video a little late, but so I'm rocking with the Wukong. I got my Vectis, Magnus, Nikana, and Kyridian. It seems like a weird name, huh? But oh well. So I guess let's go and exterminate mission and see how sneakily I can do it before I get caught. Even though the Vectis is actually kind of loud, and it does have a starling towards the enemy, but oh well. So let's see here.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
There we go. Let's see here. I'm gonna get that not loot, but resources and stuff. So ooh. Not full health. Right there. Okay, Radium did it for me. There we go. See, the thing I like about the vector tool is that it tells you the distance from your enemies. For example, if you could see. Put it up real quick. So 30 plus 30% headshot damage and distance to target. So it's like if this is somewhere that direction. Oh shit, my bad. Oh, modifications. That's always nice. So the reason why I like the Wukong is because of his twin that he gets when when the abilities interact like this. Basically, the twin will take over the primary and secondary weapon, and it keeps switching depending on like if I was to switch to my Magnus, then he's going to have the Nikana. If I switch to Vectis, he's gonna have the Nikana. If I switch to Nikana, he's gonna have the Vectis. So, in a way, it's kind of like, well, your celestial twin. It's literally what the ability is called, and I have played as an Excalibur. I played as a Rhino. I just couldn't find the liking to it, so I ended up selling both and just going with the Wukong and good Kubra. Oh, the Wukong and the Oberon. And Oberon's pretty cool. You know, his ability is based off of like nature and shit. That's really cool. And, you know, I was playing with him earlier to just kind of figure out some of his abilities and stuff. And as it turns out, his main ability is it's kind of like Yondu's arrow. So there's like a little speck of light that goes everywhere, killing all the enemies, like Yondu's arrow. Except I don't have to. My character doesn't whistle for the directions. That's the thing. But His other ability is to create grass, and that sounds like a lame ability, but if I remember correctly, it actually does damage to the enemy, and it's kind of like a slowing down mechanism as well. But the reason why I like the Wukong is he's literally known in Warframe as the Trickster. So it's always cool, you know. Sorry, I do have to respond to some people. Let's see here. So basically, as soon as some people get into the chat, we'll see how that works out, and we'll go from there. But today with me I have my cat Ross. He's a sweet little boy. He's very bony though. So as most of you would know, my ship and Warframe colors were red and now they are blue. I just needed to change up, and blue seemed like the right color to switch up to. So let's switch up to Dread and Despair and I guess Wolverine Claws or Venka. And I'll take out Drax, who is my little guy. And he is, I believe, a Horus Kiro. Oh, yeah, don't mind that. I'm a bad caregiver, so let me just, there we go. So from what I know is he's more of like a sneaky Kerberos, so I prefer to take him on like spy missions and stuff like that. And he's a sweet little boy. He's my little Drax. And yes, I did name him after the Marvel character Drax, because Drax is gray and so is Drax. I'm trying to interact with him, I'm sorry. So let's see here. So I have my little Drax there, I have my emotes and everything. Will let me interact. Okay, there we go. So yeah, Horus Kiro. So a prize for its ability to sneak up on unexpected prey, the Horus Kiro were first used as hunting companions by the Orcan elites. So that's why I kind of take him on to like spy missions and stuff like that, because he's a sneaky boy. And honestly, I don't know why they have the consign kind of interaction, but honestly, he's a cute little boy. And I do have the ability to make another Kubro, because I do have an egg, but I would need to get an incubator power core, and it's 100 credits. So I guess we could do some missions until I get the 100 credits, and we'll just go for it. So the reason why I like Wukong is, like I said, his abilities. So he has a Celestial Twin, and his second ability that you unlock when you first get him is you evolve into a cloud of mist and float through the battlefield, dazing any enemies encountered while healing Wukong and his twin. And the next one is you become invulnerable, and then all damage is captured, stored, and dealt back in a single furious strike of his staff. And then the last one is similar to Excalibur's Exalted Blade, except it's a staff. And my Oberon, I mean, I like the look per se, but he's more of like a peaceful character. Like I said, this is kind of like Yondu's weapon with the arrow and all that. So yeah, so I was right. So it's with righteous fire, inflicting damage to any enemy that stands in the flames, and it just looks like grass. That's the weird part. And then his third ability is healing waves of energy flow outward from Oberon to his allies, regenerating health over time. So he's more of like a support, and his last ability is he lifts you up into the air and then hurls them down with conviction, which is kind of similar to Lilith's ability in Borderlands. I believe it's, no, not Lilith, it's Maya's ability in Borderlands 2, where she has that kind of like magical bubble thing, except she doesn't slam me on the ground. And you know, there's a lot of similarities between games, and it's just interesting. Okay, I don't know why I went to the market, but okay, so now we're going to collect about 40 to 30,000 credits to create another crew bro, because why not? So oh, actually I didn't want to be Oberon, that's my bad. Although the reason why Oberon is very badass, even though he's a support, is I just kind of like how his design is made. I know it's kind of hard to tell because I have darker colors on him, but let's see if I could switch to his original colors. Yeah, there we go. So as you can tell, he's kind of like he has like the hooves of a deer almost, and he has like horns like a deer or an elk or whatever you want to call it. But okay, I'm gonna go back to my Wukong, and we have a bow, throwing knives or whatever you want to call them, and Wolverine claws. So let's see how this goes. On my way to 100,000 credits, and that's a story mission, but I kind of suck at it, so I'm not really gonna waste my time. So let's go to Mars. Let's see here. I don't think I have any like with fishers I really want to unlock yet, so I don't really want to go do that. Let's see. I guess we could do an exterminate mission. That's usually longer, unfortunately, but but if it gets me the credits, who cares? So let's see here. So as you can tell, my ship is different from vanilla. It's just a skin though, but it's fine. So like I said, I'm rocking with the Wukong.
There is a large platoon of Grenier
so we have
Marine
65
here.
enemies
Leave
to
no
kill.
one standing.
Alright, let's see here. Ooh, compacted salvage. You can always use salvage for a lot of stuff, so it's always nice to have a lot of extra. And I know this is kind of dumb, wasting ammo, but weirdly enough, the majority of the enemies drop primary ammo, so it should be fine. Okay, and that's also why, because the Venka can't really, for some reason, fall through this unless I look down, and I don't really want to get people dizzy, so I'm sorry if I do. But I don't know, it's just like, I know they're called Venka, but it's just basically Wolverine claws. Okay.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
Okay. So for those of you who do not play Warframe, the Lotus is kind of like, how do I explain the Lotus? It's kind of like your mom in a way, because she does technically kind of tell you what to do and where to go, but also because she's the mother of all Warframes. And I don't really know how to explain it other than that, but when you first start, you know, she's like, wake up, you know, because she doesn't want you to die, obviously, because you're like her kid. But anyways, so let's see here. Oh, missed. Crap. It's been a little while since I've shot with a bow. Okay, I need to do that before anything. Crap, you guys can see my shitty hacking skills. There we go. Finally. And this is also why I like Drax, because he kind of like hides you when he does his little growl. And unless, you know, you buy a shit ton of platinum, you really don't have control over your Kubro's abilities, or what kind of Kubro. And in a way, I kind of like it because it's like a Kinder Surprise egg. You know, you don't know what you're gonna get, but it's always a pretty cool toy or a pretty decent toy or whatever. And I don't know, I'm just weird. Okay, let's see here. Like, there we go. Okay, it's cute. Stealth attack, bitch! Oh! I don't know how to explain that. Nope. And I do have, you know, a little robot called a taxon, I believe it's pronounced, that follows me, but I've always kind of like having a Kubro better, considering it's, well, it's basically a dog, but it has some nasty toes. You can't really see right now, but like their toes kind of look like fingers, but but not every dog is perfect, even in real life, and all of them are snowflakes, so it's really cute. Okay, where am I? Oh, okay. My bad. Okay, so there's an enemy right about here somewhere. He's down. Okay, so come on, Drax. Clone. No, not clone. Conceal me. Conceal me, boy. I said conceal, not growl. That's fine. There you go. Oh shit. He's this way. Oh. And I feel like, honestly, does anybody ever think, like, you know, if you're playing a video game, I mean, I know they were silent, but what if they were actually having like a conversation, like, hey, do you think any Technos are gonna come today? And if they do, what's gonna happen? I mean, that's just me. I have some weird thoughts, but let's see, is there anybody else left up here? I don't see any movement. There is a salvage, but let's just get this done and over with. Wait, is it? Okay. I guess I was supposed to go down. Oh, no. I might end up stopping this live and playing a different game, but who knows. But right now, let's focus on this. And go. Sneak boy. How the okay, my clone is officially badass. I didn't even shoot my arrow. Okay. There we go. Done. Oh. Where are you going? I saw you running. There we go. There's another guy down this way. There we go. Have that arrow ready, because you know, you never know. Let's see. Nobody's in here. Okay, so 23 meters right up there. There we go. Whoop. I kind of noticed that the arrows kind of curve a little bit. Here, I'll wait for. You see that? How they kind of curve a little? It's kind of hard to tell because like that was a really crappy shot, but oh well. It happens. Not everybody's perfect. Actually, I take it back. There's no such thing as being perfect. How? You know, fuck it. Bye, dude. Man, still in my stealth kill? I appreciate it, but damn. Alright, so I have 43, 44, so about 21 enemies. Make that 20. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. Nope. Nope. Okay, so 18.
Let's go.
14, 13, 12, 11. Down here. Oh, okay, so this is some Morphix. Can always use Morphix. Right. There we go. There we go. How about 2, 7, 6. No, sorry, I cannot count for shit. So it's actually 3 left. And they pulled the damn alarm on me. Oh, that's always fun, isn't it?
Broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Why not attack this quick? Go. Okay. Ah, shit. I'm going for my shit. There we go. Interesting. Alright. Okay. Alright. So, I've been playing for a while, so I'm probably gonna stop this and end up playing a different game. And we'll go from there. So, I guess in a bit. Sorry.